Hey guys, this is my review for episode 6 of The White Lotus Season 2. This video will have spoilers, so here's a warning about that. So episode 6, I thought this was going to be the finale of the show, so I intended to make this video a lot longer, but when I realised that there was going to be a 7th episode, which was the finale, I was like, okay, we're not going to do our deep dive discussion about the entire show this episode, we'll just keep it strictly talking about episode 6. So yeah, again, the show was great, the episode was great, like it has been I'm definitely liking this season more than I liked season 1. I'm finding the characters more interesting, I'm finding the story more enticing, and I loved season 1, so this is just like a spectacular for me. But yeah, I really hope you guys are liking it as well, because I'm loving it. So not too much happens this episode, not so much in terms of reveals, but there's a lot of setup for next episode. Next episode is going to be big. Lucia, I can't remember if we ended up seeing her in the end of the episode. She went with that guy who, I don't know if what's going to happen with that. I mean, like, that was so tense when she was being followed in the car with Albie and his father and grandfather. That was so tense, and that was done really, really well. And I'm really liking Albie, and I'm liking Lucia and Albie's relationship. So I'm excited to see what comes of that. Like, what the hell? I'm assuming that's her, like, you know, I don't know if like pimp is an like offensive word to like sex workers, but like that's her boss, basically. We'll just say her boss. So I thought it was just last episode he saw her in like the street and he just grabbed her arm. I thought it was someone that, you know, hadn't paid her or something, or she refused to see or something, but it turns out it's her boss, and we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if maybe she could die, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure the body, I've been saying it's a man's body the whole time, but I think it's pretty hard to see. It's like it's a foot, so you know, it could be either. Also, some stuff happened with Harper and Cameron this episode, which I'm really hoping that they did not sleep together. Not for the fact of like, oh, I hope she didn't sleep with him, like in terms of the show, but like, I mean, like in terms of writing, I feel like it's kind of a boring sort of way to go about it. I feel like also Aubrey Plaza, I feel like, would not take a role where it's just, oh, I think my husband cheats on me, so I cheat on his friend to get back at him. If you know anything about Aubrey Plaza and the types of roles she takes, I don't think she would take a role this simple. I mean, like, I know her character itself has a lot of depth, but this specific plot line of her get like revenge sex or whatever, I don't think that's the way it's happening. I think she's just playing mind games with him. I think she's doing it all on purpose, and then she might even be the killer. I don't know. And also, the cast have been hinting that there are going to be multiple people are going to die. So I don't know what's going to come of that, but yeah. So I hope that it's not just a simple, you know, she sleeps with his friend to get back at him, but that it's more in depth than that. Like she's playing mind games with him or something. Yeah, I'm really liking I like the character of Ethan. I think he's a bit stupid, and he does stupid things, but he's not like a bad guy, you know. I mean, like, you could look in depth and say that he doesn't, you know, there are moments where he seems like he doesn't really care about his wife and that he just wants to impress his friend, but I feel like there might be a bit more to him than that. But anyway, we did not get the reveal about what is happening with Jennifer Coolidge this episode. I mean, we know it's pretty heavily hinted that they're trying to scam her for her money. I mean, the nephew in quotation marks, obviously not his nephew, even says he's about to come into a large sum of money at the end when he's drunk in bed. So something is going to happen. I don't know if they're going to kill her or whatever. Also, she saw a photo of the gay guy, her friend, and people are saying it's her husband. I don't know. I didn't really think it was, but maybe it is. So I don't know. Her husband has to have something to do with this, though. I mean, like, he just leaves Italy. They're in Italy, right? He leaves Sicily, and just yeah, he's got to have something to do with it. And I'm very excited to see what's going on. I want Portia to go in there and like tell her what's going on, because Portia's catching on to it. I'm kind of liking Portia more this episode than I was like in the last episode where she was ditching Albie. But yeah, so is that pretty much everyone I've covered now? I can't remember if there's anyone I'm forgetting. I don't think there is. So yeah, but Valentina, I want to purely talk about. I feel so terrible for her. Like, I really sympathise with her in this situation. I mean, she really likes I forget her name. The receptionist. I don't know what she is, but she really likes her, and something happened with her and Mia. That bit was insane, by the way. But I felt really bad for her when she said that Rocco was her boyfriend, and I just felt terrible. Anyway, that's it for this review. There'll be more in-depth review next episode with episode 7. That's it for this one. I love this show. If you guys like the show, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.